I'm Jennifer Hasser. I'm with Kendore Learning, and I wanted to talk to you today a little bit about delivering content and maximizing retention. So when we go to deliver content for kids, we need to make sure that we are chunking the information into small parts. And so when I say chunking, I mean 2 to 3 units of information. We don't want, to give them 20 words to memorize, and we're going to have to work on that for, the entire day or the entire week. We want to give them little bits at a time. So it's kind of like if you were going to a party and you didn't know a lot of people at the party and people started showing up and you were introduced to 2 or 3 people every hour, and you'd be like, oh, Bob, Fred, Ann, Sue, you've got their names, and people said, oh, Sue is related to Bob, they're married, and this is, Bobby, their child, and you've got some, ways of anchoring to that and relationships between them, and you're going to have a much easier time, learning them because they've been chunked into smaller groups over a period of time. But what happened if, let's say, the 3rd hour of the party, 20 people came in at once and they just told you everybody's name and everyone's relationship to each other and how they knew each other and expected you to hold on to that information? They might say to you, we're not going to introduce you to anybody else the rest of the night, so you don't have to worry about learning anyone the next hour or the hour after that. This is it. What's going to happen is, because they overwhelmed you and you weren't able to hold on to that content, it's highly likely that you're going to forget the information that was taught to you the hour before or the hour before that. Probably for the rest of the party, you're just going to be like, instead of saying, hi, Tom, hi, Jill, you're just going to go, hi, because it is all fallen out. So be careful, because sometimes it seems like kids know something and we think, oh yeah, we can give them more. But we put too much on it, it all will fall out. And then we're surprised. We're like, how did they know that yesterday, but they don't know it today? It's really that same kind of dynamic. The same way if you all of a sudden got overwhelmed and things you thought you knew, they're gone too. So when you are delivering information, remember the party and only give 2 or 3 bits of information at a time over a period of time. Okay, thanks so much. Have a great day.